What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reviewing the Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 101. I have read it all, so I thought what I'll do is do a wee quick video here, going over each panel and breaking down my own thoughts and opinions on it. I am a massive Dragon Ball fan. I have loved Dragon Ball for years and years of my life, and I've always kept up to date with the manga. And also, let's just dive right into it. We'll go through each panel, like I said, and we'll just break it down what my thoughts and opinions are. So we'll start off the chapter with Carmine and Soldier 15 just driving. On the next panel, basically they're coming back from Magenta's funeral. This whole panel is just about that there and why it was so low key. And then Soldier 15 asking about are we going to rebuild the army again, ever what happened. And then Carmine is saying yes, but the funds resources remain, basically implying that they could rebuild if they wanted to, but they're not going to. As you can see in this panel here, Carmine saying there's no point rebuilding because the likes of Gohan and Piccolo are still roaming about, so there'll be no point rebuilding because they'll just come and destroy the whole base again, which is just correct, I guess. So then cutting over to the next panel, as you can see in the bottom left there, we see Great Saiyaman X1, aka Trunks and Goten, so we're revisiting them here to see what they're doing. And it seems like they are stopping a bank robbery. So they are just speed blitzing as per usual whenever you see anyone stop normal humans as Saiyans. And next panel, chew on this. Again, just speed blitzing everything, catching all the bullets, all that there stuff. As you can see, as normally whenever they just stop all this. Now this panel here is interesting, and I'll get into the interesting bit of the panel. But obviously, Trunks throws the crook up in the air, asks him to swear off evil, all that there. And then, yeah, sure, no worries, I'll do that there. Now this here bit caught my attention massively. This just makes me... I'm pretty sure this is a direct reference to Dragon Ball Z. I can't remember what episode it was, but it was whenever Goku speed blitzed Nappa and Kaioken and just catching him. Yeah, that just gave me such like Saiyan Saga vibes with that there, and it was just great. Oh, he's catching the attention of Carmine. So it is. It was cutting over the next panel here, just Trunks of Goten saying about obviously kicking butt, all that there, and then Carmine, did you see those two in action? What absurd strength? Could they be the solution? Huh? So basically what this panel is all about now is Carmine is looking to recruit Goten and Trunks for a mission. Near the end of the chapter, it's funny what the mission actually is. It's hilarious, but sure, we'll just keep going on here. Just casually having some pizza. Basically, this panel now is just all them talking about what Carmine wants them to do. So he wants to beat up some nasty bad guy, mister. Indeed, what do you say? I'll pay any price. Obviously, them being superheroes, they don't want any money. So they're just going like, no, we'll do it for free, kind of thing. But the Goten's kind of like, it doesn't sound a particularly hero mission. And then Trunks like, I'm thinking the same. The thing is, we help people who are in trouble. No, of course I say you must be scared of this foe. So Carmine's basically baiting both of them into helping him. You play the part of valiant heroes, but you won't dare face anyone out of the league. I have that right. Alas, when this ally I speak of is a threat to all. Listen here, mister, nobody's out there threatens to do us, and we don't run scared. So basically it's just Carmine absolutely baiting them into joining them in the doing this mission for them. And this bit's funny to me. Just Goten just while casually eating some pizza, taking some photos. It's actually hilarious. Now I do have to say, I do like the costume concept here of Saiyaman X1 and X2. I think it's a cool design, so it is. It's good to see Goten and Trunks now more grown up. Obviously, this is following off the events of Dragon Ball Super Superhero, the movie, which was phenomenal. Broly's still the best movie in my opinion. But the way this is setting up, it's setting up an arc that I'm pretty sure a majority of the fan base want. So it'll be interesting to see with the events that happen at the end of this manga. And then the events that's going to happen following, it's going to be interesting to see what they do here. So next panel here, we just cut off at the end bit where they're just driving off to this so-called enemy for Trunks and Goten to fight. Cutting over to Beerus' planet now, we have Vegeta and Broly. Just your normal panels here, just them fighting away. Broly charging in, Vegeta dodging. You can tell Vegeta is holding back here. Obviously, he is much stronger than Broly in base, so it is. Again, just deflecting Ki Blast, Broly not knowing what's going on, and then Vegeta blitzing behind him and kicking him in the head, hit him to the ground. Broly tries to attack again, but with no avail. Charges in for the attack, and Vegeta just takes the punch full force. Now, when I seen this bit, just the top left panel, sorry, I was like, there's no way he's going to bust out UE. There's no way. But he doesn't. He's just basically saying to Broly, like, your rage isn't a bad thing. You just need to harness it. You need to control it more. As in, so in here, Vegeta is going Super Saiyan. Basically, do not suppress your rage, control it. What I love about this, compared to what Goku was doing training Broly, I think Vegeta's more of a trainer than Goku. Yes, Goku's martial arts is better than Vegeta's, but this here whole training with Broly is giving me Universe 6 tournament vibes, where Vegeta was trying to basically train Kaba into harnessing his rage to go Super Saiyan. And basically the same here now. It's just like, what's the matter? You cannot wield your full might out of fear that you'll snap. So it is. And then obviously cutting over to the next panel here, Broly looks like he's about to go nuts again. He's got to work on that. Whis is obviously saying something that Goku isn't. Is that how it seems? No, he's changed a bit. And then just cutting over again to more fighting with Vegeta and Broly. Just fighting away. Now this here is good. With this panel here, you can actually see that Broly has came a long way from when we did see him in the Broly movie, where he's just an all-out berserk. And obviously he came a wee while since this training with Goku. He's learning to like stay calm a bit more. Obviously with the last panel there, Vegeta's like, embrace your rage, control it. But it seems like he's controlling his ki more, and like sensing Vegeta and all that there. And then Vegeta just charging for the attack. Both of them just clashing, and then wow, he's really holding his own against Vegeta. To be fair, Vegeta is obviously holding back a lot of his power, trading Broly here, which isn't like Vegeta, you can just tell that. But it is good to see that the strength of Super Saiyan Vegeta, even suppressing, and Broly is like, obviously he's not using his full power, but it's still interesting to see what way Broly's character development's coming along. We witnessed some growth at last, but the true trading has only just begun. Wasted and plan it. Yes, at the moment in time, Broly is doing good, but there's still loads more to come. And then just now, just a comical bit. It was just like, what do I do then? Find it out for yourself. Maybe it's kind of like when we go Super Saiyan, that same feeling. That's tricky. And then Limo is coming over with water for everybody, just to keep them all hydrated. Now, I honestly can't remember this character's name, and that's my bad. But I can't remember the character's name. Sorry about that. Frieza could show up. So basically, the character is now interesting that Frieza could come back any minute. Now I know, before everyone goes, "Oh, you know Dragon Ball," you don't. No, I watched everything in Dragon Ball. I just cannot remember this character's name, and I know for a fact, this is how you know I watched it. Beerus fancies her, so keep that in mind. God Instruction has a wee crush on her. So this is what I mean by now. It's kind of setting up the next chapter, the next arc, which is the Black Frieza arc, which I'm so excited for. Ever since the end of the Granola arc, Black Frieza coming in, it was so good, and just him knocking out both UE and UI Goku, it was insane. Yes, something else. I know he's a bad guy, but I'm still pressed that he went out and trained that hard just to pass us. Got something to say, Lower Beerus. So basically, Beerus is just like, nah. And there's always going to be someone stronger out there than you. Basically, letting them know you need to keep training, because, yeah, Beerus as well offering Goku the position of God of Destruction, with Goku declining as Goku would. Like I've told you, that job's not for me. So that's more going to be like Vegeta's role with his whole arc through the Granola, going through the destruction power and the Hakai and all that there. Did I hear? So now they're going to be talking. So now they're talking about the events of Superhero here. Bears, did I hear that Earth was on the brink again? Indeed, a fearsome based duo Cell Max emerged and threatened the planet. Goku, no sorry, Beerus, you don't say how they beat it. It was Goku's son, Gohan and Piccolo that led the triumph. Goku's son, this guy's the dad. So this bit confused me until I actually read the next panel beside it here. It was just like, this is a plot hole, because if you remember during the events of Battle of God, they had to use Pan, basically Videl pregnant, to use the ritual to get God Goku. But then when I kept right on, it's like, don't mean you've forgotten, so clearly he's forgotten about Gohan. Guess he didn't leave much of an impression. Classic Beerus. According to Bulma, Gohan has surpassed even us in the previous battle, so now they're talking about Beast. You mean I wish I could have been there? It must have been during me and Vegeta's duel, so we didn't sense his chi. This bit made me laugh. It was just this here panel here. Hee indeed. The duel which you lost to me. And then Goku is like the highlight of your life. So switching gears now back over to Earth, we see Carmine, Soldier 15, Trunks, Goten all arriving to Gohan's house. Interesting. Are we here? This is the villain's lair? Sure, excellent. Summon him out here for us, Soldier 15. Do not worry, we have Sandman X Duo on our side. You card. It's the fact that they come out and start popping shots at Gohan's house. And then next panel here is just Gohan jumping out of it, going, what's going on here? There you are, son Gohan. And then Trunks and Goten finally, he's just like, uh-oh. Just standard stuff, Gohan deflecting all the bullets. Here to kidnap my Pan a second time. Hey, would you mind not doing that? It's you people again, not on my watch, never again. Now this bit really shocked me, and how Gohan just went instant beast. It was so funny that he just went to his strongest transformation to just deal with two normal people that he can just do in base form. So he is, but it was interesting to see. Obviously Goten and Trunks are like, what the hell? That's crazy, going beast mode like that, it's nothing. But it's good the way they've showed this, whereas now Gohan can control that transformation at will. Obviously, the whole story of Gohan was like, he is a prodigy, he's a martial arts prodigy, all that, there's the son of Goku, and like, all that, like, if this was Goku and Vegeta, they would need to train constantly to get their bodies to adapt to it, to control the power and release it well. It was the same with Goku going Super Saiyan at the start. It took him ages to be able to control it at will. So it's good to see they're still kind of keeping that concept with Gohan, that he can just bust out this new form at will and nothing. And then cutting back over to Beerus' planet where Goku and Vegeta can sense Gohan based. And then Gohan's just like, Trunks, Goten, what are you doing here? All that there, and he's just trying to explain what's going on here. And now this is where it comes to an end. But look at where it's ending. Gohan is instant transmission to the rest of the Sea Warriors. And it's you just know for a fact the next chapter is going to be Beast versus UI. Like, it is going to be insane. So it is, like, and I'm all for it. I cannot wait for it to happen. But that is the whole chapter in the whole. Again, personally, I think it was great. It tied up a couple loose ends with the likes of the Red Ribbon Army and stuff like that there. And then just introducing us back into the characters and what's going on after the events of Superhero. And then it's just the continuation of it and the introduction of Black Frieza again, and obviously he wasn't in this chapter, but just the mention of it, it's obviously going to lead into that Black Frieza arc, which everyone's been excited for. But this here is what I'm most excited for, to see the duel between Gohan Beast and MUI. Like, I know we haven't seen the next chapter yet, there's no leaks for it, but that's what it's going to be. It's 100% going to be Beast versus MUI, and all that there. But all in all, like I said, the chapter itself was good. Just going Beast right off the bat, which was crazy. It was just so fun to look at it and read it again. But let me know what you think in the comment section below and what you thought about the manga. If you do read the manga, or if you're just an anime only person that just wants to wait for the anime to come out, which which is another video on its own. I guess I'll make on its own one day, because we also have Dragon Ball Diamond all coming out. Which again, I'm excited for that. I know there's other people that's skeptical about that, but I think it's going to be great. So it is. It's just not the fact that Goku's a kid now. Everyone's a kid now, so it's going to be great that way. But look here. Thank you for watching. Okay, like I said, drop me a comment down below and what you thought of the manga chapter itself. In a whole, this is my first time trying to do these reviews, so any feedback would be great. It'll be much appreciated. But again, for me, if you don't mind, please like the video, subscribe to the page, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any more videos I upload. I'm going to try and do like an upload once a day if I can. Like I said, again, thank you very much. Okay, catch you in the next one, guys. Take care.